It's Megan Rose from the Philippines. Welcome to the 364th episode of Gantsilyera, a show and tell of crochet and craft related items. So it is March 22, 2022 today. It is a Tuesday and I'm taking the time to make a video today to share with you guys my experience with the bazaar, some stories that I would like to share. From before, Mama and I used to go to some bazaars in the World Trade Center like the Noel Bazaar and the Go Negosyo Bazaar. So I'm quite happy to have experienced it firsthand, and I have had a blast, had fun there, meeting people, and it is such an experience for me. First, I want to share with you guys the acquisitions that I have made during the bazaar and also some freebies that I was able to receive. So Sis Girly has given me this drawstring pouch here with the Crochet Lovers in the Philippines logo. So I'm gonna turn this into a project bag. So she gave this to me free along with a magnet with Crochet Lovers in the Philippines logo. So after showing you this, I will put it on our ref. And she also gave me a shirt from Kumu, which is this one, in violet color. It's really nice, and Ate Taichi would like this color instead of the one that she had, but this is the one that I wore during the last day of the bazaar. And also from that bazaar, we were surrounded with different other sellers. One of them is making some signages. So I have had this one made for me for Gantsilyera. So the cost of each letter is 10 pesos and I had this done. So it is quite nice. I will be able to use it for my future podcasts. From another store, I have some key holders customized. So this is how it looks like. I have one made for Nicole and another one for Ate Rina. So this one is gonna be for Ate May. This is gonna be my birthday gift to her. So it has a very unique lock to it and it looks very sturdy. So I bought it from one of the stalls surrounding us. We were in the middle of the atrium. So this is one of the items that I was able to purchase as a souvenir also. And since we were there, sometimes Sis Leia is asking me to go with her to go to Tabora to buy some milk cotton yarns. So while we are roaming, I was able to purchase some safety eyes in this pack here of 100. I don't know how many millimeter this is, but I'm quite happy to have some already on hand that I can use for future amigurumis. And Sis Girly asked me if I can buy her a cell phone stand. So since Mama was with me, we were able to go to Divisoria Mall to buy some cell phone stand, and this only cost 40 pesos. So I was able to also buy some for myself. By the 5th day of the bazaar, Sis Girly was able to have some yarns with her during the bazaar. So I was also able to buy some from her, and these are from Gantsilyera Guru selections, and they are called Dapper Dreamer. They are comb cotton yarn, 100% comb cotton, and they come in this comb here, and they are approximately 400 grams, approximately 525 meters, and they only cost 350 pesos. So this one is a medium 4 weight, and the name of it is called Plumple number 26. I'm quite happy to have this one. I have seen it from Sis Dance and I would like to try it out. So I was quite happy that Sis Girly has picked out some of them. She has 3 boxes. 2 boxes is full of this yarn here, the Dapper Dreamer. The other one, it has the Summer, and the other yarn that is also cotton, I guess. But I wasn't able to buy those. I was only able to buy 3 of the comb cotton since I really wanted to try it out. And I was able to try it out during the bazaar because Sis Gravy and Sis Altam had me made them some mandala bags from Craigie's Crochet. The pink one is gonna be for Sis Gertie's daughter Rima, and the other one I made for Sis Autumn. So the other color that I had is the strawberry one, which is the number 49. These are the colors. It looks like coral pink. And the last one that I picked up is this light gray one. So I'm thinking of turning them into bags. But I'm still to research on what type of design that I would choose. And since Yes Autumn has been coming with me to Tabora for some time, the first time that we went after buying some yarn, the stores closed. It is 4 p.m. and they are already closing, so we weren't able to buy more of the other ones that she needed. And then the other day, we were able to go and she was able to buy the milk cotton yarns. So I too was able to buy some just recently. So this is the milk cotton yarns that you can buy from Tabora. It is now available in Everson and in Color Trade. I wasn't able to buy yarn from Color Trade from before. I usually go to GST and Everson. But this time I went there and also to Everson to buy some purple and red ones, since one of my customers that I met from the bazaar is asking for some red or violet tumbler holder. So those are my purchases that I want to share with you guys. And now I want to share with you guys the projects that I was able to make. Aside from the two mandala bags that I was able to whip up during the bazaar for Sis Girly and Sis Leia, I was also able to whip up this Joy amigurumi here. The first 4 days of the bazaar, I was able to live stream on Kumu in the morning, and I was whipping this up because this is one of our crochet along and also some type of challenge. From before, you have seen me make Ming. He is one of the characters from Kumu, and now Joy is another character which is a friend of me that is also a virtual gift on Kumu. So I was able to enter this one as an entry number 1 for the cow, and I have another one which is some type of applique or poster. This is entry number 2. So those are the ones that I was able to whip up during the week of the bazaar. And just recently, I have been making some minion hats because the best sellers from the bazaar are the character beanies. I only have 2 dino hats left from those. And also, I'm making another Peppa Pig hat. This will be my 3rd one, since I also whip up another Peppa Pig and another minion hat for the customer. She went back 3 times and I was able to meet her during the 3rd and 4th time that she was there. So those are most of the projects, and I am going to continue working on the Doraemon next. So this is how it should look like once I have packed it. I'm still to make some tag for it, and my cousin has already given me the down payment for this, so I needed to focus on it more, and also the Goku plushie, which was ordered from me months ago. So I'm working on the feet part now, and I am separating them into 10. So I needed to work on 40 more. So I'm gonna whip those up tomorrow, and after that I'm going to work on the hand parts. So I forgot to mention that I also bought 2 nylon tiny cords in light pink and fuchsia pink. So I'm gonna experiment on this more because I have seen the bag of Shay. I don't know if you have seen that, but it inspired me to make one just like that. And she already has the hardware put up on that bag, and it's really amazing. So now I'm hoping that you'll forgive me for looking down here because I have some notes in Tagalog. I just want to share with you guys my experience with the bazaar. So at first, I really don't know what to do. So I waited for Sis Girly and Sis Autumn to arrive. That is Monday, and I wasn't able to go inside the employees entrance yet. So I just was able to go inside 10 a.m. and they were there 10:30, so they were setting up when I met them. And it is my first experience in a bazaar, so I really don't know what to do. But when I met them, I have seen the setup that they are using, and they have some setup from previous bazaars that wasn't installed yet. So we had that installed the second day. And also, there was one time the guard wouldn't want me to go inside because I was just wearing shorts. Ate Techi, when she arrived last Saturday, she was also wearing shorts and slippers. So the guard wasn't able to let her in to set up the exhibit. During the span of Tuesday to Friday, I was accompanied by one of my friends from Kumu, which is Philip. I met him there at the bazaar. He was able to go inside at 10 a.m. and he helped me with the setup. And he has been helping me the next 4 days prior to that. Every now and then, some visitors are coming, like Sermonia Cupicident, who is one of the magicians from Kumu that we have met there, along with Seth. Seth is another magician that we have met, and he was able to go during Sunday, along with his girlfriend and another magician with his own girlfriend, and Ate Techi and Ephraim was able to teach them the basics of crochet. So that's what's happened. Saturday and Sunday, Ate Techi was with me. The first time, she wasn't able to go inside. The second time, I was able to set up with her in the morning. She rode the she rode her motorbike on the second day that she was there, and I was able to meet with her, and you may have seen that from the video. So there are also other sellers that are selling other stuff from there, like the ones that I have shown you. One is making this signage here. The other one is making some leatherette key holders like this. Some She's making some felt cloth letters that you can put on bags. So that is one of the sellers. The other ones, they are selling some spirulina and malunggay food supplements or tea. We were able to also meet with them, and they were all also able to try out some basic crochet because we have a part there that has some practice yarns that you can use and also some practice hooks. So I think by Thursday or Friday, we were able to go to Ongping, which is a place near there that sells some Chinese cuisine. So Philip and Sis Girly and Sis Autumn and I went there. We were expecting to eat an buffet, but then it was in an a la carte. But the food is still delicious, and we were able to roam around Ongping. And you may have seen the clips that we are entering some stores, some Chinese stores that sells different delicacies or food. So that was maybe the Thursday. The Friday, the day 5, which is Friday, I think Sis Girly was able to get some yarns from Gantsilyera Guru that she had delivered or she had taken to the bazaar. So she took 3 boxes of Dapper Dreamer yarns along with some other yarns that are milk cotton and is called Summer. I wasn't able to buy those, but I was able to buy 3 of the comb cotton ones because these are the ones that I really was aiming to buy. And Sis Autumn was able to live sell them during Kumu. And they were live streaming in Kumu while at the bazaar. They have a cell phone stand that they use during that. I wasn't able to live stream there because my cell phone's battery depletes quickly, and so I didn't want to have it in a low battery since it is also the one I'm using for my cell phone or my communication. So those are some of the stories that I want to share with you guys. I wasn't able to crochet much. I just did the two mandala bags for my sis and also some alterations to the other items that I needed to put handles on because we are also accepting students to teach basic crochet on. That is the first and foremost goal of the group is to teach someone how to crochet. So we have some leaflets and patterns available there that is from Sis Girly. So the first day I was able to teach 69 years old grandma. So she's the first student that I had, and then I had some couple of other students. One of them she wanted to know how to make a grand square, squarish. So I teach her along with his boyfriend, and then I have some other students that are a bit older than me and some a bit younger. I think the youngest that I have taught is the last one, which is a 14 years old. She bought a starter kit that she used during the tutorial. So that is the goal of the group, is to teach someone some basic crochet. So we have three tables available for the workshop and one for the merchant table. One of my students really wanted to learn and she bought some items during I think the second day. And in the fourth or third day, she wanted to learn how to crochet. So she had taken off from her work to come visit with us and learn how to crochet. So she was with us the whole of the afternoon up until we are closing or me and going home at 7. So she was there during the span that I was there also. So the first day of the bazaar, I was able to bring with me a lot of items. During that time, I had my stroller full of crochet items, and that's also the one I use packing up the items during Sunday. And also during Sunday, Nanay Nelly was also there. I think she went for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. She was there along with Gantsilyera or Efrain. I have met him. Also there with Matet and Shirley. So they are the ones that I met from there, and I was really, I had a blast meeting them. Also, Nanay Nelly wanted to roam around because Laka Chinatown Mall is surrounded with other malls like 999 and 168. So we were able to go to 999 and they were able to buy some cell phone cases from there. And Chris Ann, the one that went with us, she also bought some party favors for her mom's birthday, 60th birthday. She wanted it to be special. So she bought some party favors from there. And after that, Nanay Nelly treat us to lunch at Manhan. So we had that experience too. Nanay Nelly is from Crochet for a Cause. I have donated some character beanies to her the last time, and I am still aiming to donate more character beanies. So I am starting right now on making them. So now that the bazaar has ended, my aim is to finish my works in progress, my made to order, especially the Goku and the Doraemon one, since it is gonna be used to the christening and birthday of my cousin's apo. So those are gonna be my goals during this future days, along with other ones. I also have some order for some stitch, so I am accumulating some yarns that I needed for those. So my aim for yarns for the next days is gonna be milk cotton. These are the ones that they prefer from the Love Nuts yarns, so that is gonna be what I'm gonna buy in the future. Although I'm still using Love Nuts yarn, it is my go-to yarn, even though it is acrylic. It's really nice. I am fond of buying that for my suki. And so now I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna edit this tomorrow and hopefully this will work. I hope you guys have a fine day crafting. Any outside clips I will put on the end bits if I have one. Please do become a member of my channel if you would like to be one. It will really help me a lot with my growing my channel. And I would like to take the privilege also to thank you guys for sticking up with me during the span of this week. I'm quite excited to make a podcast today because I have some really cool stuff that I discovered and some items that I will enjoy. So, thank you very much for sticking up with me. I'm gonna let you guys go now and edit this one. God bless everyone and keep safe always. Cottons here in Everson. Ito sa taas. Ang mga kulay niya. Saan silang pampang? Velvet yarns.